Where have we come today, Stan?
Today we're at Skipwith Common. It's Site of Special Scientific Interest, a local nature reserve and a World War II base.
We're going to take you for a walk, basically. So we're going to go for a hike around Skipwith to show you a bit more. But before we do that, we are going to take you on a van tour.
Bertha, 2013 Ford Transit, standard wheelbase. She's 99 horsepower.
Ooh.
Yep. She's a 2.2 litre engine, which means she's got a cam chain driven engine for all the technical people out there, which we are reliably informed by several people is what you want with a Transit because there's no wet belt or cam belt to change, which is great. Averaging 38 to 40 gallon in her, can't go wrong. She's got a single leisure battery. She's got a single solar panel on the roof. We've been 2 days off grid. She works admirably. Whether she'll do any better than that long term, we'll have to wait and see. Only issues we've had so far, a little bit of rust which we're sorting, and the pump for the water went, replaced it, works like a dream.
You might notice as well that the
wheel arch
trim is missing. We lost that on our trip to Wales, didn't we?
We don't know where we lost it. We were driving along, I got home, put her on the drive, 2 days later went out for something and thought, something's missing. It's also the same one's missing on the other side, but I did take that one off.
We've got awning. You can see an awning up there. We're not going to get that out because we're obviously in a public car park. Moving around to the back of the van. I mean, yeah, she's got a couple of little scratches you've probably seen. We've got bike rack on the back. But, you know, she's what, 13 years old now? 12 years old?
To be fair, I think she's in good nick. She's not got a lot of rust on her. We have got some rust on the sill down there, but I can sort that out like I've sorted the wheel arch rust out. Electric hookup.
Where is the electric hookup? Electric
there,
hookup
look.
is there.
There.
Yeah, all the windows are tinted as well in the main van. So it means that obviously when you're inside, you've got that privacy. But yeah, she's just lovely. She's looking a little bit dirty. Why is she looking dirty, Stan?
Because we're in Yorkshire, it's been pouring down with rain, and we have a hosepipe ban.
We do.
We do. So unfortunately, she's not been washed. But I do have this thing, I love washing cars. I'll get my pressure washer out, and I can't wait to have a go at her and give her a polish, and she'll look fantastic.
But she's a 4-berth, so we got a 4-berth.
Bertha.
4-berth Bertha. When we bought her, we originally wanted a 2-berth, but then we decided to go for 4 because we've got our granddaughter.
Yes.
And thought it would be good to be able to take her on trips out, didn't we? So yeah.
No, we did, but yeah, she's a pop-top roof. I have actually slept up there, and it was amazingly comfortable. It's a very thin mattress, and you think that's not going to be comfy, but believe you me, I slept like a log, although I can sleep like a log anywhere. Shall we have a look inside?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shall we go inside?
Let's go inside.
Oh, actually, no, before we go inside, do you want to see the cab first?
Let's show them the cab.
Let's go in the cab. In the cab, it's obviously 3 seats in the front. The passenger seats are swivel seats, so these are higher than the driver's seat, which is not the most comfortable thing to be a passenger in, but look at the colour. I mean, it's black and lime green. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yes.
Really nice. So spacious and diesel. Did we say that she was
She's
diesel?
a diesel 2.2.
Yeah, okay. We've got Apple CarPlay in here as well, but it's not great, to be fair. I mean, the guy we bought it from did say it's not great, didn't he? But,
He did, bless him.
But yeah, we made the mistake on our first trip when we stayed in a campsite in the Peak District, and the 12-volt...
Cigarette lighter adapter.
Is that the thing? Yes, thank you.
Is that the thing?
That's the thing. The 12-volt thing, we left our devices plugged into that overnight. You might hear the thunder in the background, but ignore that. We left our devices plugged in overnight and drained the battery, which was a bit of a nightmare, and we did have a bit of a panic. But since then, we realised that that was what the issue was, because the 12-volt cigarette lighter power source still charges things even when you don't have the engine running. So we've learned from that mistake. I'm sure we'll have lots more mistakes as we travel and get used to her. But yeah, so far, apart from that first little error on our first trip, she's been amazing.
And we did learn, we did buy a jump starter pack after that, didn't we?
We did.
And these seats, I don't know if Rachel mentioned it, but they do spin round, which the first time I tried it, they nearly went out the van and through the window, but there you go, I've now perfected it.
Shall we see inside? So, as Stan has said, the roof is pop top. I'm not going to pop the roof today, but yes, the roof raises, which is great. and it means that we can stand up inside. We're both, I mean, you're 6'2", I'm 5'10", so we're both really tall people. And ordinarily, we do prefer to have the roof popped, but we're not going to do that today. So just trust us that once the roof is up, it's great. We've got loads more room. Inside, we've got a little control panel up here, which has got all the switches for all the facilities that we've got. So we've got fridge, we've got, what else have we got? We've got all the lighting inside.
Sink.
We've got the sink for the pump for the water.
USBs.
We've got a couple of USBs up here as well. Diesel heater is this bit, isn't it?
Yep.
And obviously this is the carbon monoxide monitor as well. So we need to turn on the lights. Is this one? So there are all these little lights all the way around the van. So we've got lights all over. We've got a little reading light here as well. There we go, which is great for when we're in bed at night. You can see these are the seats, obviously, but they obviously turn into a bed. So we've got a rock and roll bed. Now, I know lots of people prefer a fixed bed, but this is what we've got to work with because obviously we're going to be traveling with our granddaughter at times, so we need the space for that. And I think in reality, I would probably prefer a fixed bed, but it's a great starter van for us till we get used to the lifestyle and get used to living in the van when we're out on trips and things and figure out what we like and what we need and what we can live without, I guess. As it stands, there is literally just this little handle here that basically when we move that, it just slides straight out. It's really simple to open up and then put away again. There's also a couple of USBs just here as well in the door. All the doors are fully insulated and obviously carpeted, which means it's super warm, which we've already found. There's a little cup holder here as well. Which
Layla loved with her water, little glass in.
Which our granddaughter loved to put her little juice pot in there. In the main kitchen area, we've got our 2 gas burner just there. And we've got sink here with cold running water tap. Obviously, I haven't got the pump on at the minute, but you get the idea. We have a storage unit in here with mirror. We usually put all our cooking bits and pieces in there. And then we've got drawer for kitchen utensils in there, little fridge. And then in here, in this cupboard here, we have all our pots and pans. We've got our grey waste bottle and fresh water in there as well, and obviously our little gas bottle as well.
And can I just butt in about the gas bottle? I cannot believe how much the refills for those are.
Yeah, they're not cheap, are they? And then we've got this slide-up unit here where we put all our clothes and bits and bobs, towels and whatnot. Needs a good sort out at the minute.
It does.
What's in here, Stan?
That's got the leisure battery in.
So that's basically the inside of the main van. And then round the back, we've got obviously another 2 seats in here. Random pillow. Storage in the doors, which is great. There is the windscreen shield here for night time. We've got curtains in all the windows, but as I said, they are all fully, what's the word?
Integrated.
No. The privacy windows, aren't they?
Yes.
That's
privacy screen.
Windows. Privacy screen. A little bit more storage there for obligatory
Be
wine
careful
glasses.
when you open that because it's full of quilts and pillows and it might take your head off if you can get it open.
We've got another cupboard here that we can't even get into at the minute that's got all our bedding in there.
There you go, look.
Look. All our bedding.
3 pillows, a double quilt, a mattress topper.
Well, we tend to use for bedding because obviously just laying on these would be really uncomfortable. So we bought a mattress topper and just put that over the bed when it's pulled out. And then we've got our duvet and pillows on top. And to be honest, it's really comfortable.
Amazingly comfy.
Yeah. This is our little garage here, which is super tiny, but we can fit everything in there that we need. So we've got our electric hookup and starter battery and other bits and pieces in there.
Little
as well.
toolkits, a socket set.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. We've got underneath the pull-out beds, we've got more storage. We've got our chairs and a little table and a little step stool as well for when we can get the awning out.
And Layla's little chair.
Yeah, and a little chair for our granddaughter as well.
And your dry robe, apparently.
Yeah, my dry robe. So that's about it, really. It's fabulous.
Beautiful.
Shall we go on that hike?
Let's go.
only us that can come and walk in the rain.
Shall I tell you about Skipwith Common?
Tell us about Skipwith Common.
Well, apparently this has been here since the Bronze Age,
Right, okay.
and there are burial mounds or burial areas within Skipwith, although I've never ever actually seen them.
No.
Obviously, as I say, it was used during World War II as a bomber conversion unit.
Isn't there like an airfield or a
There's
runway
airfield,
or
yeah, there's lots and lots of old buildings about. Probably see some and we'll show you. It was a bomber conversion unit during the war for Halifax bombers. They came here, the crews, and learned to fly, the Halifaxers. They lost, I believe, in the region of 72 aircraft. And when you consider each bomber had a crew of 7, that's 507 men lost their lives. There are a lot of old buildings knocking about. There's air raid shelters, there's bits of workshops, there's a full hangar base and several runways. There was 6 aircraft hangars here and 1 large aircraft hangar.
What's this then?
That is an old workshop.
Right.
There's several around here, H.
Is there?
Yeah. Some of them you can still get into.
Go on then if you want to go in.
Well, it's a bit overgrown. I'll have a look.
You can break your leg before me.
There's lots of tree branches. You might struggle to get in through here, love.
And what did they do in these things?
Oh.
I'm not going right through there. I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, this is an old workshop. Still got the doors on. But as you can see, it's very dark in there. That's one of the workshops. There are many about. If you pan round slightly, you can see there's another one there, love.
Just in the distance.
In the trees. That's
Why is it
very
we always come out and do these hikes when it's raining?
Well, it is the British summer, isn't it, love?
Well, autumn now, I think. We're sort of walking on it's like the perimeter, isn't it, I think?
Yes,
At the minute.
yeah.
There's some ponies in here somewhere, isn't there?
There's longhorn cattle, wild sheep.
Right, okay.
We've seen wild ponies, lots of various wildlife, various species of deer. So,
I'd love to see the ponies again. We've seen the ponies before, but...
Oh, they were amazing.
Yeah, they tend to sort of hide themselves away, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that day we saw them, remember there were about 10 of them and they just trotted past us in single file. It was amazing to see.
It was amazing.
Yeah, this was opened as a RAF base in 1942.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing when you consider everything that happened. As you walk around these little bits, like we've just walked there, you completely missed it, Rachel, but there's a little bit of a wall and foundation down there. You just don't see it.
Yeah.
All the old buildings, it's incredible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like, I love my history.
I know you do.
There's remains of the runways and taxiways. There's also an area where they ranged their guns in. They would prop the aircraft up at the back so it was level and then they'd zero all the guns into a target.
Right.
It's just an incredible place.
It's always really quiet. Well, it's quite, I mean, it's not huge, but it's big enough that you can easily get away from people, so...
Oh, you can. It's big enough. It's a good. If you walk the whole lot of it and the perimeter, it's probably a good couple of hours.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, I'm going to go see if I can find these ponies. They're hiding somewhere, hiding from us.
It's quite amazing though when you consider that this was an RAF base and look how the trees have taken over.
I think we need to be up there.
You can go that way.
Yeah, I think otherwise we're just going to get stuck amongst all those broken trees.
Yeah, from 42 to 45, it was the bomber conversion unit. Then they changed it to a transport conversion unit.
Right.
Which used, well, those who like that kind of thing, Avro, York and short Stirling aircraft. And then in 1957, the place was closed down. And left, obviously, to nature.
Just left to turn into this. We're fairly local, so it is like a local haunt, isn't it?
It is. There's another building over there to the left, look, in the trees. Can you see it with the open doorway?
Oh gosh, it just looks like a big black hole.
Did you hear the buzzard?
I can hear it, yeah.
And again.
Right, I'm going to turn you around so you can see, you can follow our walk through the reserve anyway, and we'll see what we find.
Now, if you look here, H,
Yeah.
what do we think this
Is
area was?
Is this like a landing strip or something?
Very good. Yes, part of one of the runways. I mean, look, you can see the broken tarmac. And if you can imagine how that was without the trees, that was one of the landing areas and taxiways.
Yeah.
I always think it's amazing how nature reclaims things.
I know.
It's just incredible.
Yeah. Which way shall we go?
Oh, let's go right. Follow me, I've just found an air raid shelter.
Okay. Why did they need those here though? Because people didn't live here, did they?
Well, what about the crew?
What about them?
All the air crew, all the mechanics, all the people that lived here and worked here. It was...
all right, okay.
And there you
I
go.
bet it's blocked off now.
No, it's open.
Is it?
Yeah, you can get in, but it's very dark.
Oh, right, okay. No, I ain't going under there.
Oops.
Don't break your leg.
It's open at both ends.
Right.
Amazing. I believe they were called Anderson shelters.
Mr. Anderson.
Shall we address the question that's been asked several times as to why it's Stan in the van? Go on.
So some of you might know that I have another YouTube channel because lots of our subscribers have come across from there. So thank you for that, for joining us. And it's probably you guys that know Stan.
Martin.
Real name is Martin. And people have been asking us in the comments, why Stan in the van? Where is the Stan connotation come from?
Right.
So
would you all like to know?
Yeah. Come on, tell everybody why.
Right. Well,
why are you called Stan?
Our surname is fairly uncommon. And for an uncommon surname, it's spelt in an uncommon way.
Yeah.
Now, way back when, in the 80s, I believe it was, there was a novelty record out. And when I got to a place of work, it's a work nickname, when I was introduced to everybody and my surname come up, everybody went, Stan. And that's it. Since Rachel even rang work once and asked for Martin.
I only rang work once.
And she said, can I speak to Martin, please?
Nobody knew who it was.
And somebody said, we haven't got a Martin, but we've got a Stan. She went, he'll do.
Yeah, so that's where it comes from. And obviously, when we were thinking of a name to name our channel, we needed something, we needed something with a sort of van in the title, and all the usual ones like Van Life, It's a Van Life and all that kind of stuff.
Great channels.
Fantastic channels, have been taken. So we just thought, well, actually Stan rhymes with van, so Stan in the van.
There you go.
Works. So that's where it comes from.
Yep.
To answer all your questions. That's probably going to be on your headstone.
Yeah, it will.
You know that, don't you?
They'll probably say Martin, brackets, not Stan.
Not Stan, yeah. Right, let's find these ponies. We've come to this point here and we've sort of come from that direction, but you can see there's another path there. And, a Stan. Where are we going now?
This way.
That way?
Because there's something I'd like to show the people. I'm hoping it's this way.
All right, okay. We're still no ponies.
No ponies.
Where are they? At least it stopped raining and thundering.
It's lovely though, isn't it? It's so peaceful.
Yeah. Clouds are breaking.
Look at that. Real blue sky.
Yeah.
There you go, look. Isn't that amazing?
Oh wow, what's that then?
That's a damaged propeller off a Halifax bomber.
So it's a real one?
Yeah, it's an actual real one.
Wow.
As it says there, it was home of, look, Heavy Conversion Unit 658, 76 and 78 Squadron.
Wow.
Yep, that's a proper damaged propeller.
Oh yeah, it is. It's all metal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the real deal.
Wow.
And this is what I was saying, look, the wild sheep.
Yeah, Hebridean sheep in Yorkshire.
And the longhorn cattle.
Yeah, and we've not seen any of them yet. So
That's
that concludes our trip and little look around. I think we're going to need, there's a few things that we sort of think already that we're going to need as time goes by. We're going to need some kind of Wi-Fi system set up.
Yeah, I've been looking into that. It's like everything else, you can pay all sorts from basic just using your phone right through to Wi-Fi routers and everything. Bit technical, but I'll find out, we'll suss it.
Yeah, so if anybody's got any sort of good suggestions there or advice for us on that, then do leave it in the comments below. And yeah, what else did we think we needed as well?
Well, I think eventually we need to look at some kind of power station.
Yeah, like a power bank type thing.
Again, it's something we need to look into, especially if we want to go off grid for longer. Like I say, we were all right for 2 days. I don't know how long would last after 2 days, but we'll have to find out. It's one of them suck it and see ones on a trip someday. But yeah, I do think eventually we need some kind of power bank, because it'd be nice to be able to save the gas at the gas bottle prices.
Absolutely, yeah.
And buy a little halogen hob or something that we can put in the van. Any suggestions off anybody, because there's that many different makes on the market, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Our next trip is going to be, we're going up to Northumberland, aren't we?
We are.
So you've never been, have you?
No.
I've been with our daughter when she was really small with my
I have. I
parents.
went to Haggerston Castle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I thought you came up.
Well, I would do. I were your husband and the father of the child.
Well, yeah, this is true. Anyway, we are going back to Northumberland this weekend, aren't we?
And why are we going this weekend?
Because it's our wedding anniversary.
How many marvellous years?
28?
Well done.
Yeah, 28. So yeah, we're going up to Northumberland in the van. We can't wait. We're really looking forward to having a night away. And we're going to take you with us there. So we will be filming it. So watch out for that coming up next. Not sure where we're going to park up yet. We've not booked a campsite or anything. I think we're going to stay off grid again. We're looking at doing a good hike while we're there, taking in Bamborough Castle. I really fancy seeing it because, yeah, it's just somewhere
Bamborough Castle, somewhere I've never been to, so yeah, I would like to do a walk around there.
Yeah.
There's plenty of little park up areas round and about, as well as campsites, so we'll find something.
We will. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed today's vlog.
Sorry about that, I was just watching a buzzard.
If you haven't already subscribed, we'd really appreciate if you do. Our channel is growing great and we're loving it. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll be back with you soon.
Bye.